Where's the ESPN tab? There you go. Paste. I'm about to cut this share screen though so I don't lag, Salah. We're gonna wear traditional shit.
This is Gaylord, Oklahoma Memorial in Norman. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Oklahoma Sooners. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines and we check in with her right now.
I caught up with the Bulldogs head coach pregame. He told me they understand every ranked matchup becomes a measuring stick when you're carrying a top 10 ranking. They got off to a strong start last week, 1-0 on the season, but that doesn't matter. He said, we will be good if we execute each and every game. Keeps talking to the players in the locker room about the sky is the limit for this team, but it will take one game at a time, and he thinks this is the team that can do it. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Blaylock. Not
Dang,
nearly
yo.
as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looking for room. It's Henderson. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. And the Sooners will hustle to the line.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a
Caught, and he's got room. He's at the 50. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Man, that is exactly how you execute an RPO. Like quick read, get the ball out of your hand, get it to your receiver in space really quickly on target, and you can make big plays. That they made that RPO look so smooth and so effortless.
You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Can't get him to the ground.
Damn, them niggas fast.
Snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right in the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
Out wide right, it's Blaylock. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. possession he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Now here's Simmons. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
That is actually surprising.
A whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Here's Simmons to throw. It's complete to the left. Gets it out past the 20 to the 21-yard line. First down as this offense tries to put together a long drive.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Out of the gun here with Nate Frazier. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season. You're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
3rd and long right here. Here's a give to Frazier. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Block somebody, nigga.
Makes the catch at the 30. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So here
23 should have got my fucking shoelaces.
already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Play action on first down. He'll take the deep shot. On the first play of the drive and come up empty.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense.
Oh, I should have.
Elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
They'll need a bunch on second down. The give. It's Blaylock. Gain of 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Motion from the back. 3rd down play from the gun. Right side, it's Thomas. Brought down at the 20-yard line after raising off the big play.
As a head coach, you love it when you're
What this nigga waiting on? Let's go.
Is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying.
Man, no.
The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I'm fucking lagging.
Sells to run, looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown Sooners! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
Man, I'm lagging like fuck, man.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchdown.